Alright, what's the most spontaneous thing you ever did just after waking up? Maybe you went for a run, you did some yoga, or maybe you just made some amazing breakfast. Well, I decided to do something too. I decided to climb a mountain. ओए सुनना अमन,
हाँ।
पहाड़ चढ़ने चलेगा?
कब?
अभी तुरंत।
टाइम कितना हो रहा है?
5:30। बताना चलेगा?
चल।
Well, we got off quite early, and after being on the road for a while, we finally had a glimpse of the mountain. And even though we were excited, the spontaneity was turning into a bit of worry.
तुझे पहाड़ दिख रहा है?
पर कैमरे में नहीं आ रहा यार।
यार मेरे बहुत इच्छा थी कि वहाँ पे जाने का, काफी सोचा था मैंने एक दिन जाऊंगा ही।
तुझे सुबह तक मालूम नहीं था कि हम लोग जा रहे हैं? So we have been on the road for a while now. हम लोग सुबह से निकले हैं और there are still few kilometers to go. सुबह में तो काफ़ी spontaneous लग रहा था. We were pretty excited for it. पर right now I'm beginning to doubt my decisions. We are definitely underprepared for a trek. पर let's see what happens. रास्ते काफ़ी खूबसूरत हैं, तो road montage. Oi! As we got closer and closer to the mountain, we realized it wasn't a joke. Dala Pahad, one of Chhattisgarh's highest peaks, standing at a height of more than 740 meters. Which might not feel a lot, but the trek to the top is 4 kilometers long, with no roads or stairs. Just a very steep pathway full of rocks, surrounded by forests, and not really suitable for someone who hasn't ever been on a trek. As frightening as facts may be, the view was just amazing, and that gave us the courage to finally climb the mountain. So we are finally here. We are at the bottom of the mountain. बहुत ही सुंदर जगह है, बहुत ही शांत जगह है, और अब हम चढ़ना शुरू करने वाले हैं. Well, we started off the trek full of energy and excitement. चिड़ियों की चहचहाहट, दोनों तरफ घने जंगल और एक टक सन्नाटा. ये चीज़ें रोज़ तो एक्सपीरियंस करने नहीं मिलती. But for someone, things were not looking good from the very beginning.
देख रहा है
15 minutes into the trek and I was still going okay, but it was getting really difficult for Aman, or ho bhi kyun na. The climb was getting really tiring, with huge rocks and potholes hidden under the leaves all over the place. And we didn't even have any experience of trekking or any trekking gears. पर नज़ारे काफ़ी खूबसूरत थे, तो हमने आगे बढ़ने का डिसाइड किया.
A tiny spark ignites a forest fire, and soon it's soaring higher, engulfing me in flames. I pull it close to harness all the passion.
25 minutes into the trek, he was really tired, and he finally decided to give up.
बहुत इच्छा थी कि वहाँ पे जाने का, काफी सोचा था मैंने.
So now I had to make a choice, either to give up too, or go into the unknown all on my own. And I decided to move ahead. 50 minutes into the trek, I was completely exhausted and wanted to give up so badly. हम बहुत बार लाइफ में गिव अप करना चाहते हैं क्योंकि शायद गिव अप करना बहुत इजी ऑप्शन होता है. 6 months ago I was 87 kilos, और in the next 5 months I lost 13 kgs, which is definitely a story for some another time. But what I learned from that is कि कभी भी give up नहीं करना चाहिए. And I think that has become the driving force for me. That never give up attitude is what's driving me. And this is just a mountain. I can climb it, I know it. I came here to climb it, I came here to summit it, and I think I'm going to do it. The key is to keep smiling, never give up, and that's what I'm going to do. See you soon. I'm really tired right now, and I was thinking of giving up, but then I saw ahead, and I don't know if you can see this, but I'm almost at the top of it.
Last 500 meters were the most difficult part of the trek. It was just big boulders and no clear pathway. It took out all the energy I had in me, but finally I made it to the top. And needless to say, it was just stunning. It was totally worth it. I thought about the number of times I wanted to just give up and go back. And how none of it mattered once I reached the summit. And this is what staying alive is. Every moment should feel worth it and should make you feel alive. And in the end, it was all about having fun and having an amazing experience. It gave me a lot of courage to take on new challenges in my life. And maybe you should take those too. See you soon.
The secret flame, it burned in shame. Back